with confidence. When I got the roll like hips and take a sip on it. Take a trip on it. When I got
Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to another video with your girl, Sha-Von. Welcome back, and thank you so much for joining me for another video, spending a little bit of time with me. I truly appreciate it. If you are new, I hope you will consider subscribing, and if you're a lifetime loyal, welcome back. I love y'all. So beautiful people, I'm just going to tidy up the dining room a little bit. I have a sponsorship with a new table and stuff right here. That's what the big boxes are. They are actually reviewing it. So once that's ready, I'll be able to post that so you'll be able to see that. And then I can show you like the full look of the dining room and everything. Anyway, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to tidy up the dining room. I'm going to put the table up, but not talk about it too much. I'm also going to shampoo the carpet and yeah, just get the dining room looking nice, neat, clean, and how it is supposed to look. So I'm also going to be cooking a quick little dinner for the kids, and I made some banana bread for the kids and they loved it. Okay, when I tell y'all that the banana bread was gone the next day, it was gone the next day. The kids tore it up, okay? Loved it. I had 4 bananas that were on their way out. And so I was like, yes, it's time to make this banana bread. I actually made chocolate chip banana bread. If you have bananas that are ripe and, you know, it's either throw them out or make something with them, make the banana bread, guys. Make the banana bread. I think I want to make an apple cake next time because the kids been asking for apple cake. And usually we will have that around Christmas time, but why not? You know what I mean? Why not? So anyway, I am just cleaning up the dining room. I'm going to put some music on for you guys. I'll come back and check on y'all in a moment. But yeah, let's get this dining room together. I'm also going to be doing some decluttering in the dining room. That video is coming up next as well, because I didn't want to, it was a lot going on with the table. And when you're doing a sponsorship, you want to make sure that they approve it first before, you know, you post anything about it. So that is why. But let's get this dining room together, guys. I hope y'all enjoy the video. And again, thank y'all so much for joining me today. I love y'all. Happy Sunday reset.
wind it up all night. Baby, take your time. Let me know I want. When you turn me around, when the neighbors yell turn down, we keep it going like bum bum bum. Throw it back then rotation. Cigarettes and that season. Shine bright as that season. Girl, you know you are a jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting every time. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting every time. We know like me. We know shine bright like royalty. We know stay keep a big guarantee.
So we were just vacuuming the carpet. We wanted to make sure that that was nice and clean. And then I'm going to shampoo the carpet really quickly. It doesn't take long at all, but yes, we want to make sure that the carpet is nice and clean. You know how it is when you have a new puppy in the house. Rumble, yeah. Rumble, she goes out every couple hours, but she still has her accidents occasionally. So we want to make sure that everything is nice and clean, So London was London was vacuuming the carpet, and I was like, girl, let me do this. Let me do it. I enjoy vacuuming, but her and Ayana have been spending a lot of time in the living room, so I said, y'all need to go and get that together anyway. Go ahead, go get that together. So that is what she is off and on her way to go tackle, as well as she had the chore of the bathroom upstairs because that's her chore. Anyway, let me vacuum this carpet, and then we're going to shampoo it. And yeah, I can't wait to show y'all how everything is looking.
Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting every time. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting every time. Sounding like you're wasting every time. Bum, 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 bum. Ceiling fan blowing cold breeze on your body. I can't tell you really what it is, but you got it. Makeup in the morning, you got dresses in your closet, but you grab them tight, you in love.
So unfortunately, one of my vases did break while we were setting up the table. Yes, if anything falls on that marble or anything, it's done. It's a done deal. If anything glass falls in the kitchen, it's a done deal because they're tile, so it automatically breaks. But that's okay. We're going to get it all cleaned up, So yeah, just vacuum in really good. Before you shampoo your carpets, always vacuum the carpets really, really good. It'll make it so much easier to clean the carpets. You won't have a lot of that extra like hair that it's almost like hairballs, if you ask me, that comes up when you're shampooing the carpet. So I like to thoroughly make sure that the carpet is nice and vacuumed, and then I'm going to get it shampooed. I did use the shampoo cleaner that you can buy, the Bissell shampoo cleaner, and then I did add a little bit of my Fabuloso into it as well. The dining room was smelling amazing, okay? Amazing. I wanted to make sure that everything was just nice and clean and fresh.
Being modest, you a move body giving interviews. I'm just saying I'm amused, but you ain't even flexing. And you cool, tatted up, cover wounds, different vibe, you new improved, but you ain't even flexing. And you ain't gotta try too hard. Number one fan, your side, your applaud. Got me think about inside the most. Words cut deep, it's like a sword. Making me better, you hotter than pepper. You with a big stepper who chasing a cheddar. All of these women, they not on your level.
Now this shampooer, carpet shampooer, is the Bissell. I think I paid either $80 or $100 for it. I didn't pay more than $100 for it. And I do have a larger carpet shampooer down in the basement that I never use because it's so bulky, it's so heavy. This one does the job for me and I love it, and I'm just so thankful that I don't have carpet throughout the house. I really am. I'm so thankful. And it was funny because the kids said, Mom, you know, I don't want to talk about my goals, but they were saying if or when we get a new house, can you have carpet? We want to have carpet. I'm like, no, we have way too many pets. We have 2 cats and 2 dogs, and with the accidents, and then the kids, y'all always spilling something, and it's just a lot going on. And we like to have little, you know, little parties and events in the house and stuff like that, get-togethers. No, I don't want carpet. I do not want carpet. No, I don't. But they did ask for that. It was funny. I think they were used to the carpet from the old house. I really do. But anyway, I'm going to shampoo this carpet very, very well. I did have to clean the water out like 3 times. And I didn't show that each time because, you know, I didn't want the video to be too long. But I did have to dump the water out like 3 times and refill it and everything. But yeah, it cleaned the carpet. It cleaned it very, very well. And I let it dry for several hours. And like I said, when I tell you that it smelled amazing, it smelled amazing. So that always makes me feel so good because I know that it's clean, it's fresh, it smells good, and I'm happy.
Protecting my peace for so long, a little too good, now I'm so low. Watching reruns of the same shows, almost every party I'm a no-show. Even with green lights I don't go. Never been sure, no I don't know. How does everybody has to let go of the ego? Don't go out nearly as much as I should. Barely know the way around my neighborhood. I'm ruminating, I feel no good. Not living life like I know I could. Like I know I could. Like I know I should. Like I know I could. Like I know I could.
When I'm shampooing the carpets, I never rush either, guys. I'm not rushing to get done. I take my time. I go over the area several times. There was like a red, I don't know if it was a marker spot or what it was on the carpet. It did get most of it up. So yeah, I just took my time going over the carpet, making sure everything was nice and clean. And I didn't move the table around too much. a nice sturdy table. And again, I'm going to talk to y'all about that in the video once they approve it. I'm going to talk to y'all about that. But very nice sturdy table. So I do like it a lot. I don't think I'll be keeping it. I think I'm going to put the other table back, the rectangle table back that I have. But I do like this table a lot. I just think my dining room is so large that I need something a little bit more substantial in the space. So I am going to finish shampooing the carpets and cleaning up the dining room, and then I'll come back and show y'all dinner. It's a super easy, simple dinner. And then like I said, I also made the banana bread.
Like I could if you would show me, yeah. If you would show me, yeah. If you would show me, yeah. I spent so much time daydreaming, so now I don't know how I'm feeling. Don't know who is the real me. Might need my help and I thought I needed. I can see it. Need more healing, more believing, less deceiving. I don't go out nearly as much as I should. Barely know the way around my neighborhood. I'm ruminating, I feel no good. Not living life like I know I could. Like I know I could. Like I know I should. Like I know I could. Like I know I could. Like I could if you would show me, yeah. If you would show me, yeah. If you
So for dinner, I made corn on the cob, and it is the extra sweet corn on the cob. I also made beef stroganoff. I haven't made that in a minute, so I wanted to make that. The kids actually enjoy that. It doesn't look the best. You know how that goes. It doesn't look the best, but it is really good. And then, yeah, like I said, I made the banana bread, and that was dinner. Something quick, simple, filling, happy, all of that. Yes, all of that. So these are my new salt and pepper grinders that I got from Target. The larger one was $12.99 and the smaller one was $9.99. I absolutely love them. I love them. I love them. And then I just added a little bit of total seasoning and salt to the water for the corn. I know some people put other things in their corn, but that's all I did because the corn was nice and sweet anyway. So here I am just having 2 pounds of ground meat. And then I'm going to brown this. I'm going to put my seasonings in here, and I'm going to talk about the seasonings momentarily. But you can add whatever seasonings you want to your food. I always say that because everybody is different, and that's why they have 100,000 different seasonings, right? So I usually will use seasoned salt, total seasoning, and then onion powder, garlic powder. What else? Probably a little bit of Italian seasoning. You can do whatever seasoning you want, but those are like my go-tos that I absolutely love, and I put them on everything. Yes. So I'm going to brown the meat, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to add some water. I'm going to add some milk. I'm going to add the noodles and the seasoning packets for the beef stroganoff. while that is cooking, I am making the banana bread. I already sectioned out all of the items that I need for the banana bread to make it easy for me. And so I just wanted to make sure that I had everything. It was laid out. I didn't have to go searching for anything. That's the best way to do it. If you're going to bake, I definitely will say, make sure you got everything out in containers. It doesn't have to be pretty or anything like that. Just make sure that you have everything out and then start making or baking, I should say. So the first thing I did was I preheated my oven to 350 degrees. You'll have to adjust your oven based on your oven, but that's the first thing I did. Then I mashed up 4 bananas, and usually it only calls for 3, but I had 4, so I was like, ain't no need to waste the other banana. Let's just do that. I did melt some butter, and I'm going to cream together the butter and the sugar. Okay, so that is what I'm doing right here, the butter and the sugar. And I'm going to just mix those together, which they call it creaming together. And then I am going to add the eggs. I have the vanilla extract. I also added a teaspoon of, what is it? Baking soda, and then a teaspoon of baking soda, no, a tablespoon of baking soda, and a teaspoon of salt. But I'm going to leave the recipe down in the description box for you guys. I'm trying to think of it off the top of my head. So yes, a teaspoon of baking soda and a half a teaspoon of salt. Okay. Listen here, I'm trying to remember as I'm going along with the video. And then, like I said, the vanilla extract, I didn't even measure that. I just added it in. But you really only need like a half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. You can add walnuts in there. You can add raisins. I wanted chocolate chips, so that is what I added. I'm adding my eggs in here, and then I'm adding my flour that I'm going to be adding to the mixture, okay? Just so that we can make the banana bread, right? I'm going to leave the recipe again for y'all down in the description box, but it turned out so good. Some people add brown sugar to theirs. I mean, there's so many different ways that you can make banana bread. Matter of fact, there's a ton of recipes. Just type in moist banana bread or chocolate chip banana bread or anything like that. There are so many different ways you can make it. I had already added in my salt and my baking soda to the flour, and that's what I was doing. I was mixing it up prior to putting it into the bowl. Like I said, I didn't measure the vanilla extract, but yes, I am just mixing this up. I do have a stand mixer as well as a hand mixer, and I did not feel like bringing those out, so I was like, I'm not. I'm just going to whisk it with this whisk and get it together, which was perfect, guys. It was perfect. It worked for me. This whisk is really heavy duty, and I do have some that are a little bit more lighter that I could use in like pancakes or something like that. But I knew for this, I needed a heavy duty whisk. So that's what I did. But to make it easier on yourself, you can use your hand mixer. You don't need a stand mixer or anything like that. I usually will use the Baker's Joy in my pans, and these are non-stick pans anyway, so it really doesn't stick. But I ran out of the Baker's Joy, so I just sprayed a little bit of olive oil in there, and then I'm going to pour it in. And then I remembered you forgot to add the chocolate chips. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. So I'm going to add the chocolate chips in after the fact, and then I just stir it in, which I laughed about. I was like, girl, what are you doing? What are you doing? And a lot of the chocolate chips did sink to the bottom, so I do recommend that you add it in the mixture prior to putting it in your pan. And then you can add a couple more on top to make it pretty, to make it pretty. But I was doing so many things at this time. I was waiting for the carpet to get done. We had just put the table together. I had cooked a little dinner. The dinner was cooking, and now I'm doing the banana bread. So your girl was doing a lot at this time, but that's okay. It still turned out so good. And when I tell you the kids ate it up, they ate it up. I had one piece of banana bread. It was gone by the next day. So for back to school, I do plan on doing a whole back to school with, I'm going to make them some muffins, some different things that they can grab in the morning and go. And yeah, I just want to do a whole back to school prep video for you guys. So here I am just going to be finishing up the dining room, and then I'm going to show you the dinner and the banana bread.
Fool me once, fool me twice. When you're hiding things, might as well be lies. Can you ever get it right? How long will I let this fly? Hit up my girls, pull up, I'm outside, waiting by the curb. Too upset to drive you, getting on my nerves. We gon' get lit on this ride. I look too good to fight. Don't expect me to come home tonight. Don't worry about me, see you in the morning. Bet you never thought that I would leave. Think I had about enough. I mean, hold up, you could call me on my bluff. I ain't coming, don't wait up. You gon' miss this body. Too late, oh I'm sorry. Bet you never thought that I would leave. Had about enough. Hold up, call me on my bluff. I ain't coming, don't wait up. I ain't coming, don't wait up. Tryna get you to wake up. I ain't coming, don't wait up. Can't ignore my intuition, baby. I know you're typing every game you try to play. You know you could get replaced, ayy. Cause I won't track around, no dead weight. Hit up my girls, pull up, I'm outside, waiting by the curb. Too upset to drive you, getting on my nerves. So we gon' get lit on this ride. I look too good tonight, and I just wanna have a good time. Don't worry about me, see you in the morning. Bet you
So I did tell the kids that they had to eat dinner prior to getting the banana bread, and then I told them they had to wait 10 minutes or so before they can have the banana bread, like to let their food settle. I know they were excited, but I had to make sure that they ate and that they let their food settle. Cadence is my very extremely picky eater, guys. Very, very, very picky eater. And if it was up to her, she would just eat fruits all day long. That's it. You know, drink a little bit of water, some juice. She loves orange juice, but she would never eat a meal. She loves grilled cheese every now and then, but she would never eat a meal. So I was like, you have to eat 4 bites of your food, and then you can have some banana bread. And that was my way of getting her to eat. But yeah, just got the kids to eat their dinner really quickly. And then we're going to cut the banana bread. And Kinsley was on me. She was like, is the banana bread done? Can I eat it yet? Has it cooled off? But yeah, let me show you what it looks like. Coming, don't wait up. Trying to get you to wake up. I ain't coming, don't wait up. Gonna lead a drama, cause I'm too grown. Let you deal with that alone. I'ma get back when I do, don't call my phone. And don't leave the lights on for me. So here's how the banana bread turned out. I just cut it. I was about to take it out and I said, oh no, I gotta show them. So I'm gonna show y'all how it looks. I'm gonna put some on the plate for Ken's. Okay, Ken's, moment of truth.
Moment of factory truth.
Okay. Just eat the, yeah. Hot still? Mm-hmm. You like it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Interesting.